Trent Park plays host to the Oak Hill Open 2021, following the success of the inaugural Open in 2019 and the COVID secure tournament in 2020. Trent Park began life as a 14th century house and grounds and was part of Enfield Chase, one of Henry VIII's hunting grounds. In 1973, it opened its grounds to the public, and in 1974 the golf course was designed by Peter Allis, the celebrated golfer and commentator, who sadly died at the end of 2020. We're delighted that Trent Park will host Toho 2021 and wish each of the competitors the very best of luck. Good evening and welcome to the draw and live opening evening of Toho 2021. My name's Simon Oakridge, I'm the Acting Vice Principal and Vice Director of Toho, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to this year's tournament. In a change to previous years, there won't be a draw this evening. The Handicap Committee and others have decided that the games will be allocated as follows, as I explain in a moment. The tournament will proceed along Stableford rules, and there will be prizes for the first place, the best team, the longest drive, shortest to the pin, and also the wooden spoon. So now to the draw for Toho 2021 on Wednesday the 9th of June. In the first game, teeing off at 7 o'clock is our reigning champion, Dr. Nick Ross of South Africa. Nick will be playing off 26 and hoping to emulate his triumph of 2020. Nick Ross plays off 26 in the opening game. Nick will be joined by Ollie Osborne, the Oak Hill's secret agent 007. Ollie plays off 18 and will be joining Nick in the second game at 7 o'clock. The final pairing in this three ball will be Simon Griffiths.
Ready for Toho. Ensure the greens are watered. Ensure the irons are sweet and sweet. See you there.
Simon was the wooden spoon winner in 2019 and is playing this year off a lower handicap of 26 over. Simon completes the first game, teeing off at 7 o'clock to begin this year's Toho tournament. The second tee off at 7:08 sees Johnny Armstrong teeing off first at a handicap of 30, Johnny having played his first Toho game in 2020. Johnny will be joined by Simon Fairwell, another Toho 2020 star. Simon will be playing off 18 and will join Johnny in the second game at 7:08. Simon and Johnny will be joined finally by Simon Oakridge, teeing off at 7:08. Simon has a handicap of 18 and will join to complete match number 2 at 7:08. The third game sees the experienced pros on the golfing circuit at Oak Hill, beginning with our very great professional, Warren Trask, who plays off a mind-boggling 10 handicap. Warren will be representing South Africa again and representing the postgraduate students. Warren plays off 10 and will be teeing off in the third match at 7:16. Warren will be joined by Mike Son, the longest serving student at Oak Hill. Mike will be playing off 28 and is one to watch in this year's tournament. Mike will be joined finally by our favourite golfing faculty member, Dr. Chris Ansbury. Chris will be playing off a higher handicap of 22, representing the United States of America, and completes the three ball for 7:16. Warren Trask, Mike Son and Chris Ansbury in the third match of the day. The fourth match of the day sees our first years, the rookies, joining us for the first time. Tim Burkle will be playing off 30, having played some great golf up north, and will be joined by another member of the first year fraternity, Carl Brooks Plunkett, also coming down from the north. Carl will play off 34. And we are delighted that the first years will be joined by a wild card, the alumni member Ben Wildman, who will be joining from Kent and will be playing off 30. Ben has put the videos together and it is an honour to have him at Toho 2021. He will complete the three ball, playing at 7:24 and plays off a handicap of 30. This means that the final match will be a three ball of the second years, starting with Felix Stevenson, the wooden spoon winner from 2020. Felix's game is on the way up and he will be playing off a handicap this year of 32. One to watch as the scores progress. He will be joined by Nathan White. Nathan will be playing off 36 and as one of Oak Hill's greatest sportsmen will surely be one to keep an eye on as the course progresses. Nathan will be playing off 36 and they will be joined finally by Stephen Fraser. Stephen, a rookie to Toho, making his first appearance. Stephen will be playing off 36 and will complete the second year free ball that tees off at 7:32. So there are the times and groups for Toho 2021. It only leaves me to say that the format will be Stableford. Ollie Osborne, one of the handicap committee members, will explain this on the group in the coming days. And there will be a team tournament for the best combined score as a group. Well, there's all sorts of prizes to be won, which we look forward to sharing and enjoying the day together. All it leaves me to say is very best of luck to each and every one of you. Thank you so much for joining us for Toho 2021. And now we're going to hear from our champion, the reigning winner of Toho 2020, Nick Ross. Thank you very much.
Hey boys, I suppose you want to get a look at this. That's right, it's the famous plate, beating my stake offered for the last year. I mean, it was nice to win. It wasn't the most competitive field in the world, but you know, a win's a win. Yeah, advice for challenges this year: get your driver out, get practicing. It's not going to be easy. You know what? To be honest, have another look at this. This is the closest most of you are going to get to this plate this year. So, boys, it's always fun playing. It was fun beating you last year. It'll be fun beating you this year. Cheers.
Hi Oak Hill friends, it's Paul here from Singapore and this is my local golf course. Sorry about the noise, they're just cutting the grass. I'm really sorry that I can't join you this year for the Oak Hill Open. We've entered a sort of semi-lockdown here in Singapore, but one of the things I'm still allowed to do is to play golf, albeit in a mask. It's my great privilege to lend my name to the longest drive. Have a wonderful morning. I'll see you guys next year for the Oak Hill Open 2022. Bye.
Okay, my friends, it is time for Shortest to the Pin. Simon asked me to introduce this thing, which I do not understand. I think the pin is the flag. I think you're going to hit a thing to the flag, and the person who does it shortest wins. My name's Short. It's funny.